All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man. Hope everybody's having a great Monday, man. It's Monday. Hope everybody's having a good Monday, man. As y'all can see, I got paint all over me and stuff. Really working in the new studio, man. We really excited about that thing. Putting that extra work in, baby. Real quick, LeBron James, and is he holding the Los Angeles Lakers hostage? Now we know how this go, man. Uh, first of all, I got to give LeBron his credit. He's never forced himself out of nothing. He honored every contract. He waited. Now he didn't stay. He honored his contract. When his contract was up, he made other decisions, whether that was to leave or to stay, whatever the situation was. That's what he did. But he never forced his way out of anything. So I would give him credit for that. Now we talk about the Lakers. Came across this article on Clutch Points that says how LeBron James' decision affect the Lakers. Decision on the future affects Russell Westbrook on his future with the Lakers. The Lakers have found themselves in particular situations in the NBA offseason after struggling through the regular season. We all know they struggled through the regular season. The organization doing everything possible to get back in playoff contention. However, the franchise is essential at a standstill with LeBron James, which impact Russell Westbrook with the future. All right, here's the key. The Lakers are stuck without a commitment from James, whose contract expired at the end of 2022-23 season. Competing executive agents do not expect the team to get clarity from James ahead of the draft and free agency. This is not ideal for LA, especially with the NBA draft taking place later in June. If LeBron opts to sign an extension with the team, then front office will have a more clear path in potential trading Russell Westbrook. For now, the Lakers are operating if Russ will be on the team. However, LeBron decides to sign an extension, it could push the front office to seek trading the veteran point guard to get a trade finalized in front of will likely have to acquire multiple players due to the his exception that he's expected to exercise. I'm quite sure you're going to pick that up. With now, let me say this. When it comes to that, to me, this is nothing new. We all know LeBron makes a decision at the end of his contract. He don't give you much of a heads up. Of course, there's been things coming out about, oh, he like to play with this team. Oh, he'll love to play with the Warriors, love to play with stuff, blah, blah. I get all that. But in my personal opinion, it kind of says something. And now I could be reading too much into this because if he waits till the end of his contract, which pigeonholes the Lakers to not being able to make a decision with Russ because they don't know what's going to happen with LeBron, then it also means if LeBron, because this all boils down to the fact that if LeBron sees Russell Westbrook as a hindrance to future success, let's put it that way. If he look at the Russell Westbrook as a hindrance to future success, but decides not to let the Lakers know what he planned on doing, so therefore the Lakers keep Russ because they think that's what LeBron wants, and that will help. They're trying to facilitate or say, hey, LeBron, this is what you want, blah, blah, blah. Here you go. You want it rough. We're going to ride this out with you. We're going to try to make this thing work. That's what you want. Hopefully that'll help you re-sign next year, blah, blah, blah. Well, if LeBron is not actually thinking that but not communicating that with the Lakers, then in LeBron essence, he's kind of hurting himself if he thinks Westbrook is a problem. Now, obviously, Westbrook, to me personally, I do not like Westbrook going into the season with the Lakers. Not because of on-court play. It was because of that damn exit interview that just totally turned me off from Russ. I don't care what you say. Don't matter to me. That turned me off. It wasn't the play. I get it, man. As much as we want to criticize his play, because I think more than anything, he had plays that killed momentum. Like you're starting to feel something going, and here come a out of bounds pass through your leg, off your ear, out of bounds for no reason. Whatever. Cool. Or you shot it with your kneecap. Whatever. Right? Those are moments. So those are the issues I had with Russ. Other than that, whatever, man. But it was that damn exit interview where he literally blamed Frank Vogel, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, because they asked, hey, do you feel like LeBron and AD said they won't let you do you? He like, yeah, okay. Pretty much saying, yeah, that wasn't true. They lied. And now you bringing this guy back in. Now, let me tell you how this get really deep, though. As you see Darvin Ham and Russell Westbrook getting close, chumming up together, after Westbrook have said what he said, kind of throwing a little slight at AD and LeBron in that exit interview, how do LeBron feel about Russell Westbrook? And Could that eventually, not now, because let me tell y'all something. During the regular season or during the off season, oh, everybody chummy. Oh, it's good. That's my dog. Hey, you get the club together, baby. That's how it is in the off season. But when it's go time, and it's time to go, and it's time to play, and it's time to win, and things ain't clicking, oh, that's when you start to see people real colors. That's when see, you ever notice a team that got problems, a team that didn't do well, is all these problems. It's all these problems. Oh, this wrong, that wrong, that wrong, this wrong, this wrong. But when they win, ain't nobody. Because we ain't got chain team. Let's talk about Los Angeles Lakers. When they won the championship, Rob Pelinka was looked at as damn near God. Oh, this guy's good. Oh, he's the next best thing. Oh, he's that guy. But then, this same people that orchestrated that is orchestrating this. And now we're saying, oh my God, this is ridiculous. See, winning cures all. Winning is like the ointment. Winning fix it. So the minute this thing is not going good, it depends on how LeBron looks at Russell Westbrook and how he looks at Darvin Ham. Because let me make it clear. The Lakers are going to do everything possible to keep LeBron James on this team. And based off of Anthony Davis coming out and saying he ain't picked up a ball since April 15th, they damn sure better keep him because you ain't getting nothing with AD. If I'm Lakers, we're going to talk about that later when it comes to AD, dog. You can get me on. They don't get me mad talking about Anthony Davis, dog. I bought the. I'm throwing that more. Anyway, not to get off topic, man. But is LeBron holding the Lakers hostage? Yeah, but it's also cutting off your nose despite your face in the sense that you also hurting yourself. Because if you feel like if you feel Westbrook is the problem, but you ain't letting the Lakers know that you're gonna re-sign, but now you got to say LeBron did sign his longer tenure contract with the Lakers. The question is, do LeBron owe the Lakers anything? Should LeBron James come in and tell the Lakers, hey man, I need y'all to I'm gonna go ahead and re-sign, but I'm gonna wait till next year. If that's the indication that he gives them, or that's what it's said, and they make decisions off of that. But the reason why I asked LeBron owe the Lakers anything is for the simple fact that didn't the Lakers do every single thing that he asked? Everything that see in Cleveland, it came down to the owner, feeling like LeBron was running the team, and it was all that little pool there. All right, cool. And in Miami, Pat Riley got to a point where this is my team, not LeBron team. We came to LA and LA said, what you want? You want Anthony Davis? We're gonna mortgage our whole damn future. Get Anthony Davis. All right, cool. Oh, that ain't enough? You need Russell Westbrook? I don't know how the hell this gonna work, but hey, let's throw some more stuff. Go get him Russ. So do LeBron James owe the Lakers anything? That's the question. So should he let them know? We'll see. But I don't know, man. Down in the comments, you guys let me know what you think. Should LeBron let the Lakers know what he's gonna do? Or should he continue to do things? And do he owe them anything? With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, you guys be great.